Dr. Darien is back taking a look at one of the questions that you're asking. This one's from Christina MT, and her question is, what are the risks and benefits of drinking chlorophyll mixed with water?
This is a new hot topic. I see it as a trending subject online, especially on my social media pages. Chlorophyll, that green substance that many people add to their water. There's been a lot of claims in terms of it benefiting antioxidants and reducing skin changes and overall decreasing your aging or your risk of aging. Unfortunately, a lot of those claims are not substantiated with actual evidence. However, there's a very little risk with drinking more chlorophyll. The only risk really is nausea and diarrhea, which are unfortunate, but it's really important to understand that you get chlorophyll from your regular diet. Vegetables have chlorophyll in them. That's how plants use sunlight to create oxygen. And so just knowing that you can probably find this source of chlorophyll in the regular food that you eat without wasting your money and buying those supplements is probably where you should start.
Eat the right food and drink water.
Eat the right food and drink water.
All right, your prescription for wellness.
Eat the right food and drink water. My prescription for wellness is on what we can eat before we work out. I think that this is a subject that I'm always focusing on, making sure that I'm feeling great when I'm doing my workout. The number one thing you want to do is focus on the time. If you're going to fill up with protein, you want to do it 2 to 3 hours before your exercise. You can only imagine trying to shove that in an hour or 30 minutes before is going to make you feel bloated and likely not be helpful for you. But protein is fantastic because it can help build muscle protein, which is your goal. Also, choosing carbs that many people might not realize, but carbs are helpful when you're exercising. They're a source of glucose. That is energy that your muscles need when they convert to glycogen. And then, of course, making sure that you're staying hydrated. The recommendations generally are to drink a half a cup to a cup of water for every 20 to 30 minutes. Now, that can be difficult, but just think about how long you're working out and making sure that you're filling up either before or after. Again, hydration is so important to reduce the risk of complications and also improve your recovery.
And is it good carbs, sweet potato versus a piece of bread?
That is such a good point. I'm glad you brought that up. Yes, a sweet potato is a lot better than a piece of bread. So you want to focus on high yield carbs.
What about like a chicken tender? That's a protein.
Nice
I've had
chicken
friends that
tender.
have tried to convince me that chicken tenders are a form of healthy protein. I have to dispute that. But if you want to choose a lean piece of meat, like grilled chicken, you can choose that. But if you're working out with Eva, she might pull out some chicken tenders.
Hey, I eat them. All right, Doc, thank you. And folks, we would love to hear from you, so please hit us up on Instagram with all of your medical questions about chicken tenders and Dr. Darien, of course, at ABC GMA3.